Alright, so I'm going to show you on how to pretty much add your Adsense YouTube channel, well, brand YouTube channel to your regular Google account or like your main or personal Google account. So unfortunately they changed something I think back in 2021 or 2022 where if you have a brand account you can only now access YouTube and everything else you cannot access. So pretty much you just want to make sure you're linked, like you have access to it, whether you're like a manager, owner, or primary owner. A primary owner, and then you want to go over to the YouTube Studio page and go over to Earn, and then once you're on your overview, it says like you begin paid, but like that's the problem is when you go to your AdSense, you cannot see this account or like your brand account because it's technically inside of your main Google account. So you can only sign with your main Google account, but you don't see your ads, you don't see your brand account there. So under here, it's gonna say change, like like your ID for AdSense. Click on change, and then you want to click on continue. And it's actually gonna bring you here. So right here, you just have to link it over to your main Google account, which for me it's this account right here. And if you go back here, make sure you guys can read this. It just says that it could take 32 days for you to change it again, or it could take several days, or it could take up to 2 to 3 weeks to get these changes done. Since I am using another already made AdSense for YouTube, it should take a couple of days, but again, I mean, this is the process for it. But yeah, so this right here, you can copy and paste this and confirm that this is the correct channel. For me, I copy and paste it, and this is my correct brand account channel. Okay, so now we go to here, say you write all this, right, and then you click on set up account. Alright, and then add this information here. This is my name and address, which I'm obviously blurring, and then just click on submit. Reviewing your info, reviews usually take less than a day, but in some cases you can take a bit longer. You can check your account status in YouTube Studio. We're redirecting. Guess I'm too slow of a reader, guys. So yeah, I'm also blurring out the AdSense, my ID down here. But yeah, that's okay. Alright, so now we're back to here, and then we have to wait a couple days or whatever, and then once that's done, we should be good to go. And then all you're going to do is actually go over to AdSense. Once you are here, just click on sign in and sign into your primary Google account, because obviously you can't sign into your brand account because it won't pop up. Alright, so you could click on manage tax info to get that set up. Alright, and then you should go over to the payment set, add your form of payment. Right now I cannot, I believe, because it's still pending. But also once that's done pending, it might not be able to allow you to add your payment method until you get the meet the threshold of at least $100 or at least $10, I believe. But yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, just be patient, and hopefully they should accept it. But I'll actually probably make the video again. Okay, so I can probably add so you guys will see right after this, rather than talking, if we were successful or not. But for me, I had to wait, tomorrow or a couple days. See you then. Alright, so literally less than a day, this actually came up, so we should be good to go now. So all we have to do is go over to back to YouTube Studio, and then we go back to the Earn tab on the left side. It will say now you're a YouTube partner, and then on the side you would need to add your payment, like your bank account, so you can get paid. But in order to do that, you do have to meet the payment threshold to receive payment. But once that's available, it should have you be able to add that right here. Other than that, you guys are good to go. So yeah, I couldn't find this. I used ChatGPT, and they kept saying go to the monetization tab on the left, but I mean, they changed it to Earn. But it's a lot of it wasn't helpful, so I just kept clicking on things, and I eventually found this method. So yeah, hopefully it's a little hard to find. It took me like 30 minutes just to Alright, so you probably couldn't hear my voice. I had to do a voiceover because I think I forgot to press the unmute button. So my apologies about that. So yeah, so uh, so pretty much I found this right here, and it says that in order for you to get paid, you actually have to provide your tax information from your personal information, which I just did. I confirmed my personal information, just pretty much upload your ID or whatever, and make sure it matches like your name and your address on that ID, whatever. And then once it's verified, select your form of payment, meet the payment threshold. So I couldn't find out exactly on how to add a payment method to get paid, and then I think it should be more clearer than this, but it does say on top action required, but there's nothing that shows me how to do that, like that tells me like exactly where to go for this. But right here it does say it's important to check your additional tax information. So I kind of put the two together because it does say confirm provide your tax information, which I never did. So I thought that was coming up because of the brand account. I was like really confused, but I'm pretty sure that this should be the trick. I did actually, it took like literally 2 minutes to do, ask some questions and all that, and then it's really easy. You only need like your tax paper, but you just want to make sure you go to like do your set up your tax information so they can pay you, and then after you do that, you get this same verification process. Thanks for submitting your information. We'll review it and email you in a few days. If we're unable to verify your details, you need to resubmit your information. You have a limited number of attempts. So hopefully they can verify my information, because I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. But yeah, so after this, you get this. I have to wait now a couple of days, and then check back in with you guys. Alright, just want to keep you guys updated. So obviously I'm gonna blur out this part right here, my address, but so yeah, it's been a day later and it says already approved, so it's pretty quick. But unfortunately now, when we go over to here, obviously I'm gonna blur this out over here because my address. Now it has to verify my address, so it has to send me a PIN to my address, which is really bad because this my address I have so many problems with. It's either it might not even get there because I have a physical and I have a mailing address, and I wasn't sure which one to put down, so I put down them both together, and since I did that, it might not even get to me because it's too it's a physical and a mail-in. So I wasn't sure they wanted the mail-in or the physical address. So this is gonna be bad, and not even that, but look right here. It says your PIN is sent by standard post and may take up to 2 to 3 weeks to arrive. Wow. So I have to wait 2 to 3 weeks for something that might not ever come. Like this is a tedious process, guys. Oh my god. So I guess I'll be back if I get the PIN. So in 2 to 3 weeks or in months, because I might have to redo this whole process, because I might have to change the address just to my mailing address, because if it's through USPS, they don't know how to deliver it to my physical. They can only use my mail-in, while FedEx and UPS can only deliver. Well, they could deliver it to my physical address. So yeah, it's really it's really awful. And I didn't know if USPS was doing this, or if USPS or if FedEx was mailing it. I would have made my address accordingly to if I knew who was delivering it. But I think it's USPS, and if that's the case, then I'm screwed. So I'm not gonna get anything, and I'm gonna have to change my address, or just remove the physical part of my address. Alright, well, I guess I'll update you guys when I have the next update for you guys, which will probably be days, weeks, or months for me, but for you will be seconds. Alright, so I'm gonna blur this out right here. So you can see it was sent on May 5th, but I received it. I just got the mail today, or earlier today. It was actually May 9th. I got the mail, but it could have gone there like May 8th, or even May 7th. So yeah, it literally took just a couple of days to get. So not bad at all. So now I'm gonna put the 6-digit PIN in, and then we should be verified, guys. So let's see. 093. Okay, and then we're going to click on submit. Okay, so your payments are on hold because you need to verify your address. Isn't that what we just did, guys? Are you kidding me? Confirm your personal information to get your account ready to receive payments. Identity verification completed. Address verification completed. So, okay, so to start an Adsense, you need to add your payment info. Okay, and connect to your site. Okay, so let's go to Action here. I don't know why it says right up here saying I need to, my payments are on hold, but I need to verify my address. I already did that, so that's kind of weird. Actually, let's push Action here first. Yeah, I already verified it, so you go away. It's weird. All right, so let's see if I go to payments. We got your. Okay, so let me see. That was just so difficult. Like I was trying to figure out, and it just like when I click on to here, right, and then I click on first says like verify your address, which I already did, or whatever. But when I click on getting paid, action required, click on get started, right, and it just brings you to this home screen, right? Like, but this is actually this only allows you to add your website. So this is for like AdSense itself, putting like ads on your website. But we want YouTube, so stupid, but like I just figured out how to do it. I messed around with it, but you actually have to go down to payments, then click on payments info, and then it bring you here, which I'm gonna blur this out right here. But when you click on here, you actually can change it to YouTube. Wow, that was so extra hard. And then right here, how you get paid. Add a payment method to receive your earnings. And then we just have to click on add payment method. And then we can actually add a bank account or choose, from Venmo, cash, pickup, and more. So I'm going to add a bank account, but you can choose either one. All right, this is where it says that you put your name, your check, for checking, savings, business, whatever, and then routing, account number, and then it says up here after you enter your details, you'll see a test deposit for less than $1 within 3 business days. So it's doing a trial deposit verification. Also, set as this is kind of weird too, because like it says a primary payment method, okay. But over here is a little weird. It says this payment method may need to be verified. Okay, understandable. If you make this your primary payment method, payments may be delayed. So I'm not really understanding what that means. Like, why would this be delayed? I don't know. It's kind of weird. But all right, let's put our information in. We're gonna do it this way right here. Create a Hyper Wallet account. So PayPal's Hyper Wallet transfers money to a variety of payment methods for fast and flexible payouts. Fees may vary. So yeah, I think it's something like if you transfer like from one of these to your bank account, then I think by fees may vary. I think it's referring to like if there's a fee for PayPal or Venmo or MoneyGram. Well, that's cash pickup. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I guess if PayPal or Venmo or your bank charges a fee, that's how I think it works. But just on the safe side, I'm actually just going to link my bank account. I think it's a lot easier. Alright, hopefully we're almost done, guys. So I just added my bank account, and then now they're going to send a deposit in 2 to 3 days. And then after I get that deposit, I have to sign into my checking account, bank. And then I'll see a deposit, and then I will have to put it in to the system, and I should be all good to go with getting paid. I know it's a lot of steps, but hopefully this video was able to help you, so I'll see you when I get the trial deposit in a couple days. Alright, and you guys are wondering, I'm just going to show you. So once you get your account, like your bank account added, right, once you get the trial deposit, if you're wondering how to verify it, just click on manage. I mean, it should say it's verified here, but whatever. They could definitely make this a little easier. But yeah, so once you get your trial deposit in 2-3 days or whatever, then just check it definitely every day, just to be on the safe side. It might be there the next day. But yeah, so once you get the trial deposit, just click on manage payment methods, and then just click on verify, and then you just put the amount in. So I will be back when I get that trial deposit, and then I'll do verify with you guys to show you guys exactly what happens next. So I'll see you in 2 to 3 days. Alright guys, it's only been like 2 or 3 days, but it actually was over the weekend, and I just got it on Monday morning, which is today. So it really didn't take long at all. I wonder how long it would have took if it wasn't done over the weekend. Maybe like 1 day or 2. But yeah, literally even like through the weekend it took like I think like 2 days. So maybe 3 days, but yeah, not bad at all. So I did check my account. I did get the it was a direct deposit, but it's also called a trial deposit. So it's like a small, like usually under $1 amount. So I'm gonna put that in now. Yours will be different, or it could be the same. I think it's random. So yeah, we'll click on verify, and then we're gonna enter the around May 10th. Well, that just came in this morning. So we'll put in the amount. So for me, I was given a 11 cents deposit or direct deposit. So I think it would be 0.11. Okay, and we click on verify. And there we go. So now we are good, guys. So now when we get paid, it should actually go right to our bank account or whatever account you guys linked up to. So it took a lot of steps, but a lot of waiting and a lot of steps, but it definitely wasn't hard. So hopefully this video helped you guys. Alright, so I'm going back to YouTube Studio. I gotta make sure I actually blur this out right here, my ID for Adsense. But yeah, so I actually went back to YouTube Studio. I refreshed it, or actually it automatically refreshed, and then now you can see to the right side. Now we are good to go. Getting paid is step complete. Complete your payment setup. So now, when we meet the payment threshold, we should automatically get paid between the 21st and 26th of the month. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This should be everything. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel as well. Well, my other channel, which I'll be uploading videos daily on. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.